Yes, good morning, class 4. Let us start the class. And as we were doing chapter number 8, carts and wheels. So quickly open your math magic book. Open your math magic book. And this is my request to everyone, kindly switch off your microphone. Otherwise, my voice will not be clear to you. I think now my voice is clear to everyone. Okay, let us start the class. We were in page number 87. So everyone take out page number 87. Everyone take out page number 87. Page number 87. See Daljit's design. We will start from Daljit's design. Yes, we were in page number 87. That Lali Kali already we have completed that day. On Friday we have completed about this Lali Kali, isn't it? And Kali's rope, it was longer, that's why she can graze more grass as compared to Lali. So this was over. Now come to the next topic, that is Daljit's design. See, Daljit has made these designs using a compass. Now here the use of compass is shown. Okay, now Daljit, a boy, he has made different designs with the help of the compass, as you can see in the book. His sister came and started making more designs with him. Now his sister, that means Daljit's sister, he also started to make, she also started to make designs with the help of the compass. Do you want to make such designs? To make such designs, you will need to use a compass. Okay, so here it is told to make such type of designs, you need a compass to make the circular designs. Okay, I think you all know what is a compass. It is in your geometry box, isn't it? Geometry box, you have seen one compass, one protector, scale, then set square, all things are present. Okay, so in the next class you will take the compass. If you have, you take the compass. If you don't have, you collect from your elders. Okay, I think your elder brother, sister, they will have the compass. So take the compass from them, and in the next class we will draw, or in the next class we will read how to draw the compass. So you should be present with compass, scale, and two types of pencils. One is small pencil and one is big pencil. The small pencil is attached with the compass, and the big pencil, it is for writing purpose. Okay, so these four things, it should be present in the next class with you. And the copy, I will tell you to draw the circle, you will do it in your copy, and then you will upload the video in the chat box. Clear? So this we will do it in the next class. Now today we will read how to draw the circle. Come to page number 88. Page number 88. Using a compass. Now here it is told how to use a compass, or it is told that how you will draw with the help of the compass. Have you seen a compass before? How will you use this to make a circle? Yes, obviously you have seen a compass, isn't it? And you know how to draw the circle. Now open your compass. First of all, open the compass. Press the tip of the compass on the paper. Hold the compass from the top. See, I have one compass. This is the compass which we are using in the school. I can't use the small compass because the board is so big. Okay, so this is the compass. First of all, open the compass like this. Okay, open it like this and press the tip. This one is the tip. This one is the tip which is fixed. Okay, so press this tip in the paper like this. Suppose this is a paper, so press this one here and hold the compass from the tip. From the top. Here you have one needle, one rod, small rod in the steel compass, so hold it there. And one more thing, the pencil, it should be small, not big, it should be small. Okay, the pencil should be small. The pencil should be small, not big. Clear? And third step, without moving the tip, try to move the pencil around. Do you get a circle? That means open it, keep it here, and try to draw the circle with the pencil, and the tip will be fixed. the tip should be fixed, okay, like this. Wherever the center was, just point it, and then you draw the radius. See, with the help of the scale, you will draw the radius. Suppose I am drawing the radius like this, a straight radius. Suppose I am naming it O, then this as S, and the length of the radius, let me, it is 17. That means radius is equals to OS is equals to 17 centimeter. See, this is the big board, that's why I am using the big scale. I am using the big scale and I am using the big compass like this. Okay, so this way you have to draw the circle. In the next class I will tell you how to draw. Come to the next. Look for a mark where you had kept the tip of the compass. Exactly, we have kept the tip of the compass here, and with this I am drawing the circle. That means this is the center. Okay, so this mark is the center of your circle. So that tip where you have made in the paper, that is the center. Next, is this circle better than the one you made earlier without a compass? Yes, obviously, without a compass, when you have made, it was not a perfect circle, isn't it? So when you are making with the help of the compass, it is a perfect circle. So naturally it will be better. Draw the radius of this circle and measure it. Now it is told that you draw one circle with a compass and then you measure it. Okay, is this, sorry, now you can make your own designs like Daljit had made. How many did you make? Now it is told that you can make of your own some more designs as Daljit and his sister they are making. And I think you love to draw this type of circles. So guess how this design has been made. Use a compass to make a similar one in the box. Now again use a compass and make the similar one as it is in the book, in the compass. Sorry, with the help of the compass in the book. Okay, now come to the next page. Is it a circle? Now the question is it a circle? Naina was making a circle. Ravi asked her for an eraser. She kept her compass and gave him the eraser. Then she started again to complete her circle, but she got this. Now Naina, she was drawing a circle with the help of the compass, and in the meanwhile Ravi, he asked for an eraser. So what she has done, she has just kept the compass and gone and give the eraser to him, and then again came back and again she started to drawing. See the next picture, the second one. In the second one you can see that she is not drawing a perfect circle. That means she is not making the circle which she was making in previously. Guess. Now is it right? Just guess. Why did Naina get such a drawing? Discuss. Now the question is, why did she drawn like this way? See, two circles she has drawn, isn't it? So why she has drawn like this way? Can you tell me? Can you tell me why she has done like this? Why she has done like this? Answer in the chat box. Because the center of the circle is changed. Look to the picture properly. The first dot, it was the circle for the first, it was the center for the first circle. But as she has making the second circle, the center is being changed. That's why she is getting this type of drawing. Okay, so this is the reason. Now, can a circle have more than one center? Can a circle has more than one center? Write in the chat box. A circle has only one center. It has only one center. It has many radius. Okay, but it has only one center. And what is radius? As Shorodop is asking, radius is the line segment which is starting from center to the circle. Okay, line segment is, center is the line segment which is starting from, sorry, radius is the line segment which is starting from the center to the circle. Clear? So there will be many radius. If you are drawing here, this is also a radius. If you are drawing like this, this is also a radius. From center to the circle, how many lines you are drawing? It all are radius. Okay, and with the help of the radius, we are drawing the circle. And secondly comes diameter. Diameter is twice the radius. That means 2 times radius is the diameter. Suppose I am extending this line segment to the other side of the circle, then this one PT, this whole one is called the diameter. That means the line segment which is starting from one end of the circle and joining to the other end of the circle, that is called the diameter. Clear? That is the diameter. But diameter now you don't have, you have only radius. So deal with the radius. Next. Another day, Nana was using a compass to make a circle, but it came out like this. Now see the third picture. The third picture, again she is making a circle with the help of the compass, but it is like this. Did any one of you did any one of you ever get a shape like Nana's? Yes, of course, when you will draw, you will get this type of shape, isn't it? Oh, now see what Nana is saying. Oh, the screw of the compass is loose. Let me tighten it. Now my compass will not slip. So what was the reason behind this third picture? At that time the screw was not proper. The screw was not tight. That's why the pencil was slipping down. And that's why she was not able to get a perfect circle. Okay, that's why it was happening like this, and she was not holding the circle properly from the top. That means if this is the compass, you have to hold it here at the back side, not here. If you are making like this, if you are drawing like this, and this way if you are drawing, then what will happen? Somewhat this can be pressed either by you or by with anyone, so the circle radius will be changed. In that case the whole circle will also be changed. Okay, so this is the rule. Every time you have to hold the circle from the back side, from this end. Okay, not in the middle or not here, not here as well as here. The tip which is given, it is for holding the rod one, it is for holding given, so you have to hold it from there. Clear? And secondly, the screws, this should be very tight with the pencil so that you can move it. So this should be very tight. Clear? And this pencil should also be very small. It should not be bigger than the compass. It should be smaller so that it can move easily. This is the rule for the compass. Okay. Now change the page, come to page number 90. Find the center. Sadik and Shamina want to make circles for themselves. Now Sadik and Shamina, they are making the circle of themselves. I will make it with a compass. Sadik is saying that I will make it with a compass, and Shamina is saying no, I will trace it with a bangle. Shamina is saying I will trace it with a bangle, whereas Sadik is saying I will make it with the help of a compass. Now both of them, see both of them are drawing. Shamina, she is using a bangle, and Sadik, he is using a compass and drawing. Then they cut their circles. After that they have cut the circles. Now what Sadik is saying, see my circle has a center, but where is the center of your circle? Now Sadik, he is saying that I have a center, but where is your center? Where he has kept the compass, the tip of the compass he has marked as the center. Yes, it is the center, isn't it? Whereas Shamina, she has drawn the circle with the help of the compass. Now she is not getting the, Shamina has drawn the circle with the help of a bangle. So in a bangle there is no center point, isn't it? So how can she identify which one is the center? Now what she is saying, don't worry, see how I find it. Now she is saying that don't worry, I will find the center. What she has done, she folded her circle into half. She just folded the circle into half as shown in the picture. Okay, then she folded it again like this, and one more fold she has done. She has folded 2 times. Once she has folded it into half, again she has folded into 1/4. Okay, so she opened the folded circle. Now she has opened the folded circle. can you see the two creased lines crossing each other? Now Shamina is asking, can you see the two creased line? It is passing through one another, and where it is meeting, that is the center point. Okay. Now Shadik is saying yes. See, I put a point where these lines cross. This is the center of my circle. Now Shamina is saying where the lines are crossing each other, where it is dot, that dot is the center. Now you trace a circle on a paper using a bangle. Cut it, then find its center like Shamina did. Now this activity is told for you, so I think you can do it at home. Try it. Make a circle with the help of a bangle or any circular thing like coin or bottle cap, whatever you have. You make it, and then you trace, you find out the center. Not trace, you find out the center of the circle. We can also make the designs on page 88 like this. How did you do it? Now, in the designs which are given in page 88, you can make it like this also, as given in the book. The circle, and inside that, two more circles are given. Okay, so this you do it in the book. This you do it in the book. Clear? The next topic is balancing act. This balancing act we will do it in our next class. Okay, so whatever we have done, you will do it once again. And secondly, in the next class you should be present with your compass, pencil and scale, and obviously eraser. Clear? In the next class we will read how to draw the circle with the help of the compass. Okay, if you don't have the compass, you take it from your elder brother or sister. Okay, so bye all of you for today, and whatever we have done today, you once more practice it. Bye all of you.